How we living? We doing good? Oh yeah, we got a squad here today. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so Mark brought me here. I'm gonna just get right into it. First, I'm gonna give y'all a little background on me, and then we're gonna get into what we got for today. My name's G, or Gavin Webster. That's my full name. Everyone just call me G. I got a clothing brand here in Denton, as well as I cut hair. Been cutting Mark's hair for like 5-6 years. It's been my boy. Got to see him grow up and shit. Cut a lot of the boys here too. I see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of the guys, but I'm gonna go straight into it. So for me, what I'm gonna do is the 7 habits of a highly effective person. Or for me, I'm gonna go like the entrepreneurial route just because that's who I am, you feel me? But overall, we'll just hit those in general. First, we got a quote. The quote says, "We are all what we do repeatedly. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit." And that's by Aristotle. So first, I want y'all to think about a time in your life where y'all felt like unbalanced or just not, you know what I'm saying? Like where you necessarily wanted to be mentally. What caused it, right? I kind of want to pick on someone. Can I pick on someone? Is that cool? Who wants to, does anyone want to? Can we get a hand?
I felt unbalanced in life was like I maybe transitioning from like high school to college, you know, having to like figure out like where I wanted to be and then kind of like more like place myself.
Okay. And what would you say was a habit that contributed to that unbalance, you would say?
Like something like a bad habit?
Yeah, like a bad habit, yeah.
Or maybe just like double guessing myself or like,
okay.
Or like not being like sure of like what I want to do.
Yeah, like second guessing yourself. Okay, I like that. For me, I'll say like a time for me when I was unbalanced, just being completely frank with y'all, like I woke up one day and was like, damn, this is my 3rd time in a jail cell and I'm only 20 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I had to realize like there was a lot of things that I was doing in my life that were not aligned with like who I was trying to be and what I was trying to become, right? And so for me, the small habits were things like I went to rehab, right? I learned small things like my sobriety. I've been sober since 2022 in November. And that was a huge thing for me. Small steps of like learning how to cook, bro. I started cooking steaks, you feel me? Like just different things that allowed me to get outside of myself, bro, and outside of the habits, the negative ones that I had, and kind of create new ones, bro, because like it's all neural pathways. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's all just what you think about the most is what you will become. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why if you can try to find things that y'all can do, maybe it's something you never done before. Like I got clients that one of my boys, he makes 6 figures doing roofing. He's a roof salesman, you feel me? But he told me, he's like, bro, gee, I spent $250 at a water painting class last Sunday. And he's like, bro, I loved it to death. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know that was going to be his thing, but stepping outside of what you would normally do and doing something that might be outside the box, bro, might actually be like what you really needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that don't deal with anything of what anyone has to say, bro. It's really just what y'all want to do. The biggest thing that I promote is just like, bro, be who you want to be. My brand's Genuine Grind, you feel me? So it's just like figure out who you truly are and give that person the world, you feel me? Like I was 20 and I realized like, bro, I don't want to sell drugs. I don't want to live this life. I want to do something that can uplift people, that can help people. Like when Mark gave me this opportunity, bro, I was lit because like this is the type of shit that I love to do, bro. I love to talk to people. I love to uplift from the chairs where I try to do it, but I try to put it on the clothes and get that to transcend. Y'all feel me? So we'll dive into the second point. This is gonna be like an overview over the 7 habits, and then we're gonna break them down. I know I only got like 30 minutes, so we're gonna fly through it. The first one is be proactive. So it's take responsibility of your life. You feel me? Like there's gonna be situations that y'all gonna get into throughout the course of this college experience, and then after college, and it's gonna be things that you might not necessarily want to be in, bro. It might be some, like I remember I just got back from a pop-up I did in Austin, right? We had an event, we just did a drop, we sold out in Austin, and I got put in 2 retail stores downtown. It was a big win for me, you get what I'm saying? But right before that, my car broke down. I came home to my lights turned off because I lost my credit card, and I forgot that the card was linked to my the light bill, and that was on auto draft, you feel me? So I'm just going through life thinking everything good, thinking it's just pulling it from the account, you feel me? Come home one night, boom, lights off, go hop in the car, boom, car broke down. Damn, like a $2,500 L. But if I didn't pay that out and sit there and think in my head, bro, I had so many losses I've been through to where now at this point in my life, that $2,500, I threw it happily, knowing in my head like Austin has something great for me, bro. If this is the test that God's giving me, 9 times out of 10, when God gives you that test, bro, on the back end of that is going to be a blessing. It's just up to you to see it that way. You know what I'm saying? So being proactive. The second one, begin with the end in mind. So like when you start, whatever it is that you want to start, like for me, for instance, when I started cutting hair when I was 16, like I didn't necessarily know what I wanted to do with it. I just knew I wanted to be successful at it. You feel me? as far as I saw it, was making 6 figures and being a well-known barber in my city, right? By the time I was 21, I did that and was like, damn, that's as far as I saw it though, right? That's what led me to fucking still drinking, excuse my language, but still drinking, still doing the things that I didn't necessarily need to do. Because in my head, I thought I did everything I was supposed, told myself all I was supposed to do was 100K and be well known. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if that's as far as you see it, that's as far as you're gonna go. Y'all gotta have bigger dreams, especially at a young age, bro. Like, see it as big as you can see it. Don't let anyone tell y'all that y'all can't do some shit. I'll be the first person to tell y'all, like, I got homies that are real net worth 40, 50 million dollars, bro. And they the same people when we was in high school, bro. People were saying they were never gonna be nothing. You get what I'm saying? To where it's like, don't ever let anyone tell y'all real shit what you can and cannot do. And always when you start something, think end result in mind. What's the best thing that could happen out of this? What do I really want out of this? Because if you can't tell yourself that, maybe you shouldn't be picking it up in the first place. You feel me? That's why when I started the brand, I was like, above all things, I want to be able to impact 1 million lives. That's my goal with this shit. 1 million lives. You feel me? And so with that end goal in mind, every day I take a step, you know what I'm saying? And I know I'm going towards that direction. But I had to create that end goal in mind to even think, what is this journey? You know what I'm saying? If we're just senselessly walking, bro, that might be a path, but it might not at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I heard the saying, like, you could sit there and be running in place, but that don't mean you really have emotion. You get what I'm saying? Because you really just in the same spot. It just look real good. You get what I'm saying? My third point. Put first things first. So you got to prioritize what truly matters. Like, and that was something for me that I really struggled with, boys. Like, really struggled with. Because, like, for me, bro, I love drinking. Like, I love that shit, bro. To the day I die, I know I will always love drinking. You feel me? But I love drinking more than I love servicing my clients. And I love drinking more than I love being there for my mom who was going through stage 4 cancer. And I love drinking more than so many things until eventually you wake up and it's like, damn, I ain't got no relationship with mom. And I'm homeless as fuck on my own. What the fuck am I really? But whose fault was it, bro? Mine. Because what were my priorities, bro? They were completely off. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, boys, if y'all don't have the right priorities and y'all don't say, okay, first things first, bro, I got to get this degree. Above all things, bro, I'm trying to get this degree. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not the degree. Okay, bet. I'm going to start this business. You feel me? But prioritize whatever it is for you that makes y'all think, okay, this is what matters the most, bro. It matters the most to y'all internally for some reason. Don't let nobody or your subconscious or anything y'all go through sway y'all away from understanding that. You get what I'm saying? My fourth point. Think win-win. It says seek mutual benefit in relationships, right? So as y'all network, as y'all go through college, really think in your head, okay, boom, what does this do? And here's one thing I will say is, like, relationships can be transactional, right? But when they're genuine, bro, like, them being transactional isn't all the weight that is held on them. And by that I mean, like, let's say, for instance, Mark gets a haircut from me, right? So for that instance, it's transactional, right? He'll pay me and I'll cut him, right? But if I can provide value outside of that haircut, bro, outside of just a clean fade, if I can give him some conversation, if I could give him some advice, maybe a connection I have, maybe he wants to get a new car, something, bro, if I can provide value, bro, it's a win-win outside of the haircut. You get what I'm saying? The more relationships you can create like that are win-wins with people, bro, the easier it is to pick this phone up and get whatever you need done. You get what I'm saying? Like, this can really make you $100 million if you utilize this the right way and utilize your mouthpiece the right way. If you connect with the right people, you network with the right people, bro, you're going to get in the right rooms, bro. I've been in rooms that literally I never thought a million years I'd be in. You feel me? But it was all off the strength of me understanding, okay, but if I can try to put myself in the right rooms and position myself the right way so people can see, even bro at net worth of 50 million, there's still ways he could benefit off of me. You know what I'm saying? And there's still ways I could benefit off of bro. You get what I'm saying? That now puts us on a level playing field, even though, bro, I can't afford to go get up in that penthouse on the 120th floor. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there yet. But I can still get in those rooms now, all because I understand the win-win. I understand how to network. Y'all feel me? My next point. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. I'm going to say it again. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Right? And that's a big thing that I love saying is, like, man, what if we could look at the world as what we could give to it and not what we could get from it, right? Maybe we would get what we wanted all along. You get what I'm saying? So with that, I mean, if we can take the time to understand the world around us, understand the people around us, you feel me? The idea of us personally being understood is going to be a lot easier. And I promise y'all that because I remember being, like, probably 3-4 years ago, feeling so misunderstood. and feeling so like no one really knew what I had going on in my head, and I felt like I couldn't relate to anyone, I boxed myself in. You get what I'm saying? But due to my lack of wanting to understand anyone else, that was the only reason I didn't feel understood, being so real with y'all. Because the second I opened my ears and really started listening to the people around me when I was in jail, listening to the people and hearing, I started to understand, oh shit, you feel me? Because I didn't understand the world, of course the world's not gonna understand me. I have no place in it, you feel me? But the second that you can start understanding the world around you and the people around you, bro, you'll understand, like, bro, even in any environment, everyone, all of us, we could go hop on a plane right now, take a trip to the other side of the world, and we all gonna have a place in that, you feel me? It's just a matter of understanding the world around you to understand yourself and then be understood. My second point, it's synergize. That's what it says. It says synergize. It says work effectively with others, right? So that's kind of self-explanatory. We ain't gotta take too much time on that. Just like y'all boys are a unit too. Like Mark tells me, and a lot of the boys tell me, like y'all boys got each other's back. That's why I really wanted to come to this frat and talk to y'all, because like y'all really are a family. A lot of y'all boys, bro, the ones that I know and even the ones that I don't, like I know y'all boys got each other, bro. And that's the biggest thing. Like I always had a stigma to a frat because I never been, you know what I'm saying, down the college route. I never really seen fraternity. You feel me? And like, bro, y'all have done fucking kick-ass job defining what a frat means to me. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I think of a frat, I think of y'all boys. You feel me? And like y'all boys really, really got each other. And that's everything, bro. If y'all can understand that, bro, like you take this room and y'all evolve, like everyone's gonna look around and be, damn, we all got here. You feel me? Like, but it all comes from really as one, a team. You know what I'm saying? My 7th point, sharpen the saw. Invest in continuous self-improvement. So like, being that I'm only 23, guys, being that I'm 23, like there's still every single day things that I'm learning, right? Within business, within entrepreneurship, within cutting hair, within clothes, within financial literacy, all of it, bro. There's always things that I'm learning. But the best advice that I ever got in terms of this point was the best teachers are students. The best teachers are students. So like the guy that's always trying to learn, he's gonna be better than the dude that was God-given born with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest, because over time, he's not gonna stop learning things, bro. He's not gonna stop sharpening the skill set, bro, until eventually, bro, there's never a point that he's ever gonna sit there and be complacent and sit there and say, okay, I know enough. You get what I'm saying? And if you can always wanna sharpen it, bro, and if y'all can always find new skills, bro, new things, bro, like even me, like I practice people skills like crazy, bro, but it's because I'd rather be in front of the person and know how to talk to him, knowing I never talked to him a day in my life, than not practice that shit on the back end, get right in front of a dude, golden opportunity, and go right past my face because I just don't know how to talk. I freeze up. That would suck. You know what I'm saying? That'd be my ass. And would anyone feel bad for me? No. So it's like the things that you know you want to do in life, whatever it is, business or not, you feel me? Like sharpen the skills that help you to get there to that place. You feel me? First, we're going to do a little discussion question because I want to get more people involved. How do you feel when things happen to you that you have no control over? Can I get someone? I'm gonna pick on you. Yes, I need you, my boy.
I'll say when something happens to me that I know I don't have control over, you know, I feel like it's normal to sulk about it at first. I feel bad, try to beat yourself up about it.
Yes.
But I always try and tell myself to sit down, like, room by myself and tell myself, all right, well, if it's worrying you so much, you need to do something about it right now.
All right.
No? Cool. If you do something about it, then why work? Do something about it. But I think that's just the best thing.
Yeah.
Somebody can do that. That
Yeah.
worked for me a lot. It's just talking to oneself and reassuring yourself that there's nothing you can do about it.
Right. Right.
Just gotta keep moving.
Change what you can change. Yeah. And I like that point that he made of like, man, if I spent a lot of time stressing out about things I couldn't control. You know what I'm saying? Like beyond those 2-3 nights that I messed up and went in the back of that cop car, bro, I can't control anything else besides what I do now. You know what I'm saying? Like any blessing, any problem, any good thing or bad thing that ever happened to you, it happened in the present. You get what I'm saying? So the better you can get at dealing with the present, the better your present will be. You know what I'm saying? Like what he's saying of like, okay, let me sit down with myself. Maybe even let me slow myself down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I get frustrated, I be wanting to go work and go do this and go do that, and I just start messing shit up, bro. Sometimes it's good to sit with yourself. Okay, bet, what can I control? Okay, what can't I control? We can only focus on what we can control. Like you'll spend your whole life, you'll go crazy, bro, focusing on what you can't control. You will, bro. Because as I've grown up, bro, and matured and still got ways to go, the one thing that I have learned is there will always be a problem in your life. There will always be something that's not going exactly how you want it to go. There will always be something. It's just the better you can deal with it, the better you can combat with it, the better you can live with it, bro, and tend to it, bro. is the better your life overall will be, bro. Because if you let every little thing get to you, bro, I promise you, bro, life is life. A lot of us already know this, boys. So it's like the better we can get at dealing with it, like what bro said, sit down. What can I control? What can't? Move forward from that. I feel like that's the best thing to do. I like that. I really do. So we were gonna do this personal mission statement. Mark, do we want to do the mission statement? Do we have piece of paper and pen? Do we want to do it? We're good? Okay. Then like what it was it says, what kind of person do you want to be? What kind of values guide you? You feel me? So I guess all of us just think in our heads real quick, values that guide us.
Can I ask what values guide you?
Okay. For me, yes. For me, the values that guide me, biggest one is loyalty. I'm loyal to a fault. That's one thing that I will say is if I got love for you, I got love for you till the wheels fall off and then some. You feel me? Like I got some guys that I'm on the phone with, they doing 40, 50 years, you know, and we're talking every single day, and I'm trying to tend to their mental health, trying to be there for them, bro, knowing they ain't really got no one that's gonna talk to them. You know what I'm saying? But I'd say loyalty for sure. I'd say another value that guides me is definitely discipline. I think since being sober and regaining sobriety, I think discipline was the biggest thing for me that has allowed me to excel and scale the businesses that I have to the point where they're at, and just myself, get myself mentally kind of to the place to where I'm proud of myself, bro. And it's very hard to get to that point of being proud of yourself, especially if you're as like perfectionistic and hard-headed as I am, boys. But I definitely think that's another value, as well as like me, I definitely move on. Like my biggest value is just genuine, bro. Like my biggest value is just being genuine. Like that's my whole thing, is just like being true to yourself, bro. And like even if being true to yourself puts you in a bind or puts you in a bad situation, it was obviously a situation God wanted you in if you were yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like the intentions within what y'all do is everything. You feel me? You could go run up $1 million, but if the intentions behind that were wrong, I promise you won't keep it, because I've seen that happen over 10 times. Like a lot of guys. You feel me? But when the intentions are right, and when what you're doing aligns with what God wants for you, it will always stay. It will always be there. It will always come around full circle. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I definitely think like loyalty, being genuine, like all of those things, they kind of all build on each other to make kind of this pillar of just a strong foundation. Like I think at the end of the day, like whatever y'all value, whatever matters to y'all, like the stronger that y'all can reinforce that, and there'll be tests along the way to check, like, are you still that way? You know what I'm saying? Are you still a good dude? Are you still gonna help out guy? Are you starting to, you got a little bit of money, you doing good now? Hey, we gonna, because at the end of the day, bro, like if you can't pass those tests, bro, they're never gonna go away. You're just gonna get sent back to fucking square one. You feel me? You don't pass go, and you don't collect 200 this time, and you have to relearn the lesson over and over again. You feel me? So I definitely think having your values, and when those tests come up to you, bro, being able to identify what it is, bro, and answer it correctly, bro, reinforces in your mind why you truly value those things. Because there might be times that you sit there and you're like, dang, bro, like I love being a great guy, but like bro over here owes me 200. Dude right here owes me 150, you know what I'm saying? My guy over here said he was gonna help me out, bro, and he ain't called me back in 3 weeks, you feel me? And you might get in your head feeling like, I don't wanna be this way, I don't wanna be a good person, you feel me? But continuously showing yourself why you do it, bro, that's everything, you feel me? Because there's gonna be times that you get done wrong. There's gonna be times that people do you a way that doesn't align with the way that you feel like your values should be upheld, bro. But understanding that, bro, and understanding, okay, bet, maybe he's not supposed to be along my path, and that's okay, bro. And taking that and learning from it, bro, and moving forward, bro, you'll get better and better and better at reading people, bro, at reading yourself, bro, and understanding when situations are made for you and when situations aren't made for you. So it says right here, reflection question. It says, reflection question, where do you spend most of your time? And then what can you focus on more? Not like important or urgent, but it says, what can you focus on more to improve your life? Boss man, I need you. Talk to me. What? It says, where do you spend most of your time?
I'd say I spend most of my time out.
Here? Okay, okay. And it says, how can you focus more on how can you focus more on a long-term goal to better improve your life?
I would say probably like take a little time out for myself. You know, I feel like I love everybody here genuinely.
Yes.
But like, you know, at the same time, like I wake up and go to sleep. I'm my individual self. You know,
Right.
so I have to take some time out for
Right.
myself every now and then.
Yes. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that, brother. Not for real, for real. I think to add on to him, like that was something like, especially cutting hair, like when I really was in my building stages of business, and it was like 18 to probably right around 20 years old, like I was cutting 14 to 16 hour days, putting up like 25 to 30 heads a day. Like I was running because I was trying to get the money for my shop or my warehouse. At that point, I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted a commercial establishment. You feel me? And I remember getting so burnt out because I just felt like I was giving myself to people, and I felt like I wasn't giving anything to me, that I started to resent myself. I started to resent the people that sat in the chair, like, dang, bro, these guys get to come through and get a cut and I'm ooh, whatever. But at the end of the day, whose fault was all of that, bro? Like, it was all my fault. It was all my problem because I didn't choose to give myself that time or energy first. So now I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. You feel me? And from 5 to like 6:30, that's all me time. That I know no one's gonna hit my phone about no business, because I know banks aren't open until 9. You feel me? I know no one's gonna blow me up with no problems, no negativity, no nothing. I know from 5 a.m. and you'll realize, like, y'all will notice, bro, like majority of your millionaires, they're waking up 5 a.m. every single day. Some of them 3, bro. Like my mentor I get on the phone with, bro, he wakes up at 2:45. Because he said that's just what feels right for him. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But for me, 5 a.m. I wake up because I know I can give that time to myself. I got an hour and a half I can give to me. I can shower. I can fucking dance butt ass naked in the shower if I want to. Whatever's going to get my frequency right. So when I step out that door, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready. And I can give you all of me because I know I already gave myself what I needed. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't give myself what I need in the beginning, damn, boys. If I don't give myself what I need, then when it comes times to give you something, I'm sitting here looking at it like, should I give it to him? Do we need it? Do I deserve it more so? And at the end of the day, bro, you save yourself out of all of that, bro. Like, who wants to go through that in their life? You feel me? When it's like, let me give myself my time and energy, and then boom, I can pour into people. You feel me? And y'all will be surprised, bro, the people that really pour back into you, bro, because that energy can't be, y'all know, energy can't be created nor destroyed, bro. So if y'all are pouring into people, bro, the energy gonna come back full circle. You feel me? And the more that you pour, the more you're gonna receive. And the more that you pour, the more you're gonna receive, until eventually you'll be like, dang, boy, we can swim in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But that's the goal, is like build connections with people that is strong, that is long lasting, that isn't just about getting through the next day, if that makes sense. You feel me? Like, build connections with people that is genuine, bro. Because I promise you, bro, like, those are the connections that will not only just change your life, bro, but make you feel whole. You feel me? And give you purpose. We don't live here on this earth long enough to feel like we deserve or value any of this shit. You feel me? Just being real with y'all. You feel me? Like, I've driven $1 million Lamborghinis. I've driven, you feel me? I've seen crazy shit. But at the end of the day, boys, like, the biggest thing that matters is this: the people. You feel me? That's the only thing we can take with us. You feel me? So, like, regardless what y'all are chasing, regardless of what y'all are going after, you feel me? Always remember, like, this is priceless. The people, you feel me, is priceless, and always value that. You get what I'm saying? My final point that I got for y'all, then I'm gonna wrap it up. It says, until you begin to fight the challenges within you, you cannot succeed. Landon, what do we think that means? It says, until you begin to fight the challenges within you, you cannot succeed.
It's kind of like the things that you're going through, if it's just things that you don't want to do, or like things that are just bothering you, and until you face those head on, and not like, you know, I don't want to do this, I'd rather just scroll my phone for a little bit.
Right.
Until you just face it, I mean, you can't do that.
Right. No, I like that. And I like the scrolling. I like how he mentioned the doom scrolling, because that's something that, like, I'm not on social media a lot, and I got my videographer. He helps me with content, so I don't necessarily go on social media platforms a lot, really, because, like, I noticed that doom scrolling, bro, that's a real thing. Like, you'll sit there, and the videos are so good, bro. You'll sit there and scroll for, but at the end of the day, boys, like, the biggest thing, bro, is what he said: looking within yourself, bro, and looking for the things that you know you can fix. I know there's a lot of things that all of us can think in our head real quick. If I did boom, boom, and boom, I would feel better. but I just don't feel like doing that. You feel me? Like for me, I need to hit the gym, boys. Like, need to hit the gym. This is bad. You get what I'm saying? Like when I graduated high school, I was 205, about to go on a scholarship to go play soccer. The gym was my thing. You feel me? Then I got addicted to drugs, lost 45 pounds, bro. Went all the way, well, 55 pounds. Went all the way down to 145. You feel me? And worked myself up now to a healthy 170. You feel me? But the gym is my biggest thing right now that I'm insecure about, that I'm trying to get right. You get what I'm saying? And it's day to day that I fight with myself on, am I gonna do it? Am I not gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Am I not gonna do it? And at the end of the day, there was a point in time that I realized, bro, this gym isn't even, it's not even about getting big for me. It's about the fact that I make an agreement with myself that I'm going to do it, but then something within my own mind along the way feels valuable enough and justified enough to say, nah, you don't have to. You feel me? And that's a problem. You feel me? Because if I can't control that, I can't control anything. You get what I'm saying? So I've been hitting the gym for 45 days straight, boys. And it's been a journey that I'm trying to go on. And y'all go see the journey. Hey, bro, trying to clap. Hey, that's funny as hell, bro, trying to clap down. But it's been a journey, boys, and y'all are gonna see the progress, bro. If y'all follow me on social media, like, y'all will see the progress, bro. That's something I want to take control of. But like, it's because I know the gym is something in my head that I fight with, bro, and I cope myself on, and I cope out on it, bro. Like, I tell myself I'm gonna go and I don't. You feel me? And ever since I started going, now I'm finding myself going and taking the trash out earlier, going grocery shop. I went grocery shopping at 2:45 like 2 nights ago. You feel me? But it needed to get done, and I knew I needed to get done because I got all these other things lined up. You feel me? And so definitely, bro, like taking control of your life, bro, and just prioritizing whatever for y'all makes y'all happy, bro, and is gonna get y'all to where y'all want to get, bro. That's the best advice that I could give. You feel me? But I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I appreciate all the boys, bro. I appreciate everyone, bro, sitting down, bro, giving me a second of y'all's time, bro. Seriously, Mark, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's all I got for the boys, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, brother.